What up, what up? What's the B word, man? I'm Anthony Addison with another segment of What's the B word. Like and subscribe to the page. Hit me up on Instagram, What's the B word 52. Just like you see on YouTube, hit me up on Facebook, What's the B word. And hit me up on Twitter, B word 52. And y'all already know what's going on with me, baby. Baltimore Raven fan, Raven Nation stand up. Flock, let's get it. And if you're not a Raven fan, you might be a fan of whoever, man. Hit that like button anyway. Hit that subscribe button anyway, because we talk football, period, baby. But anyway, reason why we here right now is for something else I seen on Twitter, man. My boy, Lamar Jackson, Action Jackson. You know what I'm saying? LaMarvelous, all that stuff. The man, the myth, the legend. You know what I'm saying? The commissioner of Big Trust. You know what I'm saying? All that. My man is the cover boy, cover man of Madden 21. Now I'm sure a lot of Raven fans, I know y'all looking like, oh man, the Madden curse. Look, man, the Madden curse, it ain't real, man. I mean, I know it's some suspicious things that didn't happen. Plus, you know, Antonio Brown, if it was a Madden curse, Antonio Brown could be like the worst case ever in Madden curse history. But it's no such thing as a Madden curse. I mean, Patty Mahomes was just on the cover, and it looked like the curse was staying strong. But he came back out when he got hurt. He came back out there and won the Super Bowl. So Madden curse, Pat Mahomes just killed the Madden curse, man. If anything, the thing that's more of a curse is the MVP award, because the last MVP that won a Super Bowl was doggone Kurt Warner in like 2000, the year 2000. That was the last MVP that won a Super Bowl. So I would much rather my player be on the Madden curse than the Super Bowl. I mean, than the MVP. I mean, look, Pat Mahomes won it last year and he didn't win the Super Bowl, but he didn't win it this year and he won the Super Bowl. The year Brady won the MVP, he didn't win it. Matt Ryan, the last MVP that won the Super Bowl was in 2000. So everybody that's hollering about a Madden curse and stuff like that, let's just chill. Plus another thing, man, you gotta trust the Costa, man. You gotta trust the Costa in our front office. He is gonna put stuff around Lamar and around the team, period, that's gonna make us even better than last year. We already a better team than last year when we added Calais Campbell and Derek Wolfe. So imagine with all these draft picks and stuff like that we got, just imagine how much better of a team we will become after the draft. But anyway, man, I feel good about the Madden cover. I haven't bought a Madden in years. And when I say years, I haven't bought Madden in years. But since my boy LJ on the cover, and it's been 15 years since a Baltimore Raven has been on the cover of a Madden, I'm gonna buy the new PS5 if it come out this year. I don't know when it's coming out. Or if it don't come out, I'm just gonna go and buy the new Madden. Come out in August, I'm sure. That's usually when it come out, August, early September, something like that. I'm gonna buy the new Madden just on the strip that my boy LJ's on it. I'm gonna get a hard copy. I'm not going digital. I gotta have that, man, to just go along with the room and stuff like that. So I encourage all my Raven fans, make sure y'all go get a copy and support our boy, because he on the Madden cover this year. Another thing I want to touch up on is Lamar Jackson said that he wouldn't mind Antonio Brown being signed to the Baltimore Ravens. And I mean, honestly, I know a lot of Raven fans don't like it, and there's some fans that do like it. I've been seeing in the Facebook group that it's been almost 50-50. But why would Lamar say, nah, I wouldn't want Antonio Brown to be on the Baltimore Ravens? Even though, you know the type of baggage that come with Antonio Brown and stuff like that. But you got to remember this, that Lamar and Antonio Brown are becoming homeboys. That's just the truth. Antonio been hanging with his cousin Hollywood and stuff like that. Those guys are from the same area of Florida and stuff like that. So they might understand each other a lot more than a lot of other people can understand them, because they're, they all from the same place. They all from the same backyard, the same sandbox, all that mess right there. So y'all got to put that in perspective. And honestly, I mean, what else would you want him to say? I mean, just being real. What else would you want Lamar to say? Just to be like, no, talk down on his homeboy and stuff like that? Because me, honestly, if I'm a friend of somebody, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to go on TV and talk bad about him and stuff like that. I'm going to say, yeah, I wouldn't mind him coming up over there and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it ain't up to Lamar at the end of the day. It's up to Eric DeCosta if we're going to make a move on Antonio Brown and stuff like that. Would I want him on our team? Talent-wise, yes. Years of getting burnt by Antonio Brown, years of him doing us bad. The extension play, the night with Brandon Carr where he had almost 300 yards on Brandon Carr. Stuff like that. I mean, why wouldn't I want him on our team? But it's just the baggage. It's just the baggage. It's the baggage that he brings. It's the energy that he brings. And I honestly don't think he tore that locker room apart in Pittsburgh. That conflict going on in Pittsburgh is deeper than Antonio Brown. It's bigger than Antonio Brown. It got a lot to do with Ben Roethlisberger. It got a lot to do with that GM. It got a lot to do with the whole thing, how they did Le'Veon Bell. So you can't put all that on Antonio Brown. Now, one thing that was a head scratcher with Antonio Brown was how he couldn't survive in New England and how he acted when he got sent out of New England. I mean, a lot of times if you can't keep a closed mouth and be cool in New England, man, you almost can't do it anywhere. But, you know, Baltimore one of them places where he might can do it. I mean, I'm not trying to toot our horn and stuff like that, but when you think of some organizations that's really, really in-house and we keep everything in the house, it's Baltimore and New England. And New Orleans kind of like that. New Orleans is like that. But Baltimore and New England, we keep everything in-house. Nothing leaves the house. Nothing leaves the house. Probably the last thing I can remember that got reported out that was in-house was when we had that heated meeting in 2012 when we went on to win the Super Bowl. But most of the time, we keep everything in-house, and we pretty doggone good at doing it. So that's a shout-out to John Harbaugh, the coaching staff, and the front office. So, I mean, it could work out, but we'll just have to wait and see. And another thing that everybody ain't putting in perspective about the Antonio Brown thing, too, is he going to be suspended when he's reinstated? Because I think he's not even reinstated yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, as the player Antonio Brown, I love him as the player and how good he is, but it's the outside stuff, the baggage stuff, the you know, just all the extra stuff. So, I mean, it seemed like everything been downhill with him ever since he threw that couch off their balcony. I mean, that's another crazy thing. He could have killed somebody doing it. But anyway, man, that's enough on the Antonio Brown situation. Another situation I want to touch up on with Lamar Jackson, and I hate talking about these type of things, is because I don't really deal with politics and stuff like that because, you know, politics, you know, to me, politics do more bad than good because to me, for the most part, politics just split people apart and have everybody against each other. I mean, that for the past years, that's all I've been seeing with politics and stuff like that. So I'm not really big on politics and stuff like that. But the whole Lamar Jackson tweeting Donald Trump thing, does that mean Lamar Jackson is a Trump supporter? No. Do he mean that he's not a Trump supporter? No. I mean, people blew that completely out of the proportion. Donald Trump said some nice things about Lamar, and Lamar tweeted back and said, "Trust Trump," as in like good looking out, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. And people that's talking bad about Lamar tweeting it, what else is he supposed to say? It's just like the Antonio Brown situation. Lamar's a humble, good kid, man. Why would he go out like, what you want me to do? Just be like, you know, F Donald Trump? No. You don't do that to your president. That's gonna cause more trouble than good. Whether if Lamar liked Donald Trump or not, Lamar did the correct thing, and that was to be like, hey, shout out to you, Prez, because he the president. You still gotta show especially when you're a public figure, you still gotta show the man some respect because you don't wanna taint your name like that, man. You don't wanna taint your name like that. And that's all I got to say about that political stuff, man, because I'm just not big on that stuff right there. But anyway, that's all I got on Lamar, man. It's supposed to be just about the Madden cover, but I just had to squeeze all that stuff that's been going on with Lamar news. You know, everybody's watching Lamar. By the way, Raven fans, matter of fact, fans of everybody, Fanatics is running a sale right now. Fanatics is running a sale. I just got this off Fanatics, man, probably a week ago. $74 for a Lamar Jackson jersey. But I'm sure due to this whole COVID situation and stuff like that, a lot of stuff is on sale on Fanatics right now. So right now is the time for y'all to gear up. Get your gear up. You better hurry up before I buy everything because I've been buying a lot. So Fanatics.com, man. They got a lot of sales, man. Everything, a lot of stuff is 65% off, man. The jerseys are on sale for sure. Most of those jerseys are 70. The only jerseys that ain't cheap with like $70 right now is the Mitchell and Ness authentic jerseys, and them still cost about $100 and something. So, man, all fans, y'all go check out Fanatics.com, man. They got everything on sale right now. But anyway, man, I'm finna get up out of here. Gotta deal with the kids and all this stuff. So, man, y'all be careful out there. Y'all wear y'all masks. Y'all keep y'all hands clean and stuff like that. Y'all make sure y'all hit me up on my social media outlets. What's the B Word 52 on Instagram? What's the B Word on Facebook? And B Word 52 on Twitter. Flock, I love y'all. Subscribers, I love y'all. And I'm out.